Hey, what's going on? This is Jordan. Hey, I hope you're dominating days, you're getting straight up life's ass, and you are just making things happen. There are 5 groups of friends I really want to talk to you about. Just kind of really just get you to understand, what does this mean? Alright? What does this mean when I see a person who's this type of person? Should I value this type of person? What kind of, there's 5 different types of friends essentially. Everybody needs to be in some type of category. You have to understand why people are in your life and also how you can contribute to other people. But the first step is really understanding what kind of friendship you have on your hands. So, if you wanted to just summarize your friendships up, because they're so valuable and they're so awesome, you just really kind of want to understand where it is you are in life and really with those friendships. So how do you do that? The first step is to understand which of the 5 places they really kind of end up in. So you have the first type of friend, which is essentially the fruitful friend. This is the person who has established himself well before you came, or herself, well before you came, and already had a pretty good life going. They're very fruitful and multiply. They plant seeds in their life and reap the harvest. They grow, they love growing, they love expanding, they love becoming more, they love becoming bigger, taller. They love developing and essentially becoming the type of person they want to be. And they're pretty much self-sustaining, but for everyone who is around them, they contribute to others and they love to be contributed to. And this type of person is, I mean, you can recognize them off the bat. They're typically going to be the person everybody relies on. You know, those type of friends you really want to keep around. They may not be the most dependent on you, but that doesn't mean that that they're not good people. Those are the people that you really want to connect with and just figure, if they find value in you, find value in them, because they're going to hold you to high, they have the ability to hold you to high standards just like they hold themselves. If they learn and grow, then you can learn and grow. So you want to make sure that you stay close to those friends. The second tier is the out-to-dinner friends. Now, you're not going to see everybody all the time. People are going to have busy schedules. People are going to move away. People are going to have lives of their own. What does that mean for you? When they come back, these particular friends rock days. They are fantastic. You guys are not just going out to dinner. You guys are like having a ball. You're having a blast. You're going kayaking. You're going skiing. You guys are like high-fiving each other, man. You guys are you're like moonwalking through life together for those moments that they're in town. You're just like chilling, man. You're just having a good time. You're having fun. And it's all worth it. And it's like, wow, you've been gone for like 7 years, but this one hour, dude, this 1 hour just made my day. Those are the people who just rock socks, man. They rock socks. So, there's the third tier of people. They're interesting, and I'm going to come back to them. They're called the serial friends. Those are the people who catch you off guard. Those are the people who it's like, oh man, dude, what's going on? We'll come back. Fourth tier. Those are the people who, those are the candy friends. They taste good. You can indulge in your pleasures. You can have fun. You can enjoy. You know what to expect. Alright, so with the first and the second, you know what to expect. The third and the fourth and the fifth, you'll know what to expect. So the candy friends, they're not very harmful, but they will cause cavities. They'll cause you problems from time to time. So you need to understand that you can kind of budget them. I have time, I'll cycle off. I mean, 1 month of just going in, I might get a couple cavities and I'll stop for a year. Or once a month or once a week. I can see this person, I know what to expect. It's very, very consistent. That's those friends, the people who are not necessarily good for your goals or good for what you're doing. So, but they are fun to be around. Probably shouldn't spend too much time with them, but you know that. You knew that going in. Now you have the poison friends. Those are the people who you hang out with when you're completely down. Or if you really want to go in for a crazy party. Those are the people who are going to give you tons of acid and say, dude, let's go to this rave, have a hell of a time, and you know what, let's just I was going to do this for one night, but I think I'm just going to do this all summer. Those are the people who will ruin your life. They will completely and totally destroy you. But you knew that going in. So, but see, it's very obvious. So, those four tiers, the first, second, the fourth and the fifth. Those are consistent. You know what you're working with, and you know what's good and bad. But then there's that third one. Those are the serial friends. Now, I want you to list me your five favorite childhood action figures, or dolls, or movies. Off the top, go ahead. How fast can you do it? If you can't do it that fast, that's okay. But now I want you to remember a time where you were really looking forward to some cereal and it was soggy. You just had some soggy cereal. Now, that sucks. Why? And everybody can remember a time where you ate some soggy cereal, because everyone hates soggy cereal. But why do you hate it so much? It's not because the cereal is just soggy, but it's because you set up expectations for a particular event. And probably set your TV up with Saturday morning cartoons. You poured the last of the cereal into your bowl, and you had a whole event planned. And this was the start of it. That was the starting point for a fantastic day. And without that starting point, everything else just doesn't seem the same. You try to partake in that particular activity, eating the cereal, and all of a sudden, everything else just seems a lot less significant. You're disappointed. You remember the disappointment. Everybody remembers soggy cereal. But you can't remember things that matter to you, like all your action figures that you would never throw away. You see what I'm saying? Those were number one, but you forgot about those, but you remembered soggy cereal. Why? The disappointment. When you have friends who you have consistently enjoyed, you've set up expectations for them, you've had tons of fun, and you knew what to get. You knew what you were getting. You thought you did. And then all of a sudden, the experience, it changes in a way that you just can't control. You kind of like, man, was it me? And you know it's not you, because there's nothing that you can do to change it. And it's the most hurtful. Those are the friends who catch you by surprise. Those are the friends who essentially get soggy on you. You knew what you were going to. You knew! I have a great day. I have a great life planned. I have events. I have things that rely upon this friendship, that rely upon this one instance, this circumstance. I want to enjoy it. And all of a sudden something changes. It flips the script. They move away. They choose a different spouse instead of you. You know, you end up getting to a point where it's like, man, you know, they get jealous of you, of your success. The envy starts to come out. Different character traits that are just terrible for your goals, your success, and really just you enjoying life. They start to just come out, and you have to throw them away. You have to throw the cereal away. They became soggy. They became soggy friends. Soggy friends. It sucks. It's weird and it sucks, and I know that. But those are the people. Honestly, you just have to handle them just like cereal. Just understand. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. It's soggy. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this change. I didn't expect it to be drastic. And with the changes in this person, in this circumstance that is outside of my control, I thought there's the deception also. I thought that this was guaranteed. I thought that you were the number one. I thought that you were the person to come. I thought that you were my candy friend. I thought something different than what I'm getting. And now I'm disappointed. And those are the ones that hurt you the most. Everybody else is consistent. You know what to expect and you know when it can end. But these people right here, these are the ones who really get you. You never forget them like you forget. Like you don't forget having soggy cereal. So just understand that. Try to identify. Really put your friends in it, because they are in one category. And just understand, when you see envy coming out, or jealousy, or you see that this person has a wandering eye, or you see that this person is very open to moving, or doing whatever, or if you see just even hints that they have a characteristic that's going to compromise your friendship, be aware of what you're dealing with. Enjoy the good times while you have them. You know, or get rid of them if it's a jealousy thing or something like that. But you know, if this is a person who loves to explore, understand that they might move away, and be very okay with that. Enjoy the cereal while you have them, while you have those moments, and understand that there are good memories, and there will be more. But understand that at certain points, some of your friendships will have a soggy ending. And it wouldn't be like that if you knew any other way. Understand that when it catches you off guard, it's okay. It's not you. It's not you. The cereal just went bad. The friendship just went bad. And don't hold yourself accountable, but understand that you had good times eating this cereal. And there will be better times ahead. And there are other friendships that matter more than this moment. So when you have soggy friends, just understand that it was fun while it lasted. Now it's time to move on. Hope that inspired you. Hope that kind of helps you understand your friendships, and also understand that it's never the end, and there's always something to move forward. And understand what kind of friend you are. Are you the first, the second, the third, the serial friend, or the fourth or the fifth? And how can you contribute beyond yourself and really just love who you are? Just understand you're what matters. Enjoy the rest of your day.